I say anoma offering no or no one ede nsuo no be bono. So what I say, unless if we or we major contributors for John Mohammed's victory.
Mama Tina, good evening. Mama Tina waho.
Yeah, the voice me oh. Good evening.
Yo akwaba. Bia bako.
Nyankopon adom, Nyankopon.
Da Yesu ase. Yo, yankwe.
Yeah. Me start crying for him. Me start.
If anything, but now for double track no. NDC force double track there. Aka 2 years more. Some about me. Besides saying, young caller no, are they still getting pregnant? Say, Nanko say, Akufo did double track a ban. Kofo nyinse. And he say, I say 2 more years.
And then school no ankwasa no Mahama Benyanko ntwam kura na nkura no omompe afuo mu bi nko wo oba fa because omo wie egu ho no kura na omo kopo adwuma omo awu no enti officer education no is important to Ghanaian people sane etie enti say unya education na say wantimi antu kwan dia na de tie manga na mu a nurses for omo awie no say dia na o ka kire omo I say on to me for more juma until 2 years.
Yeah.
Did not say 2 years no school fees in Uncle Mia and now one Oko Cracker brain no or the 2 1 day and on the bay. This all beton and car now so be a docunaton. Masu Womsono or more for yesterday queen, on Bejina Quanchen or more I. Entima or morning I done or money so more copy surgery and no more copy fire service and answer those things here. Shania AC. Nipa baako bi ne self interest because adeɛ no wɔ hɔ ɛsɛ yɛ ne yie ne yɛnyɛ ne yie nipa no koraa no wɔn anto wɔn fa yɛ MPP foɔ nti wɔn anto ama NDC foɔ nti ha sɛ yɛba abɛfa bɛ nti yɛn mu wɔn ano ne yɛn ku bi ne yɛn firi mu because ba wɔn bɛfa wɔn no wɔn afɔ wɔn awie dada nti mu ne sɛ wɔn afa nkorɔfoɔ na awie adi nti ma mo ma nkorɔfoɔ mma wɔn kɔ wu. Saa nipa no ane ba na wu a wɔka kyerɛ ne sɛ wobɛma na adwuma no ha na ɔbɛyɛ maame ne na ɔbɛyɛ ana maame ne na ɔbɛyɛ ba bɛyɛ adwuma no sɛ no Ghana no wahu Mahama yɛntu yɛ hofo a nka Mahama nka nyɛ sɛ ɔdi president mpo na nka yɛbɛma NDC fo abakora nye ndi Mahama nye Mahama na ɔbaayɛ a obi no ayi ɔmo a awie university ɔka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nkɔtu ɔmo nkɔbɔ aboɔ no Omonko to pay benko paya bo na benfa go gina kwa ho na bentone imagine na so no owie school no ko paya bo a ko betima be di president ne kokon nkete no also was start but this say odbe mo register no and this MPP bia ni wa ana say akuadan corporate ni bia ni wo ko register ye mo ko register ye NDC for and that means say NDC for nkwan begu Ghana na ayi no so mo converting a judge na ye converting a ya obi atwero say ma ene munya ye dia na mo ko bisa no dia ni
Supreme Court judge for F on the phone Efre NPP MP ni say Jerry Ahmed say omu nim na omu ko Jimmy wo ho a omu MPP for ba betu
omu ene omunya no bet bia omunya no monkoye onkodi ni na yi ne judge onko trans na onkoye because me nko bisa wa asem bia na asem me bisa no ye very important but because of that me nya asem kura mo de bebe ba no abua me for because say no akoye say ye hated me ne Mahama de obu na ban no so wontimi a mosori a machi wontimi watumi so galanse na ekoso ensu na esen nkrofo nyema bebre esen enti wontimi a wache no wontimi is the first person and I say or your last person na otu galanse because of your MPP ninti because of the nigo do akire nti yankasa MPP for so ye bese na gunani ma so the nigo do akire and I
okay, mami kasa.
Yeah, me call me braba if you know your NDC ni na da bia me ne press. Me ko duru ko arena. Are you still a MPP or you quick to come to NDC? Na me say coming last breath cry, me fanko NDC da. Yes, because NDC nye kuoni me pe. Ni NDC nye ni panie. Omo ya akronfo so MPP for we ya we sika say we ya na me say. So what are you people waiting for?
11 months.
Yes. What are you people waiting for? More about mo say MPP for nyina ya akronfo. And ntima mo nchi omungu. Mo nchi omungu na nipa ba akopɛ ne ho hu sa abokro no. Omo okro no, hwan abokro no mo timachi no. Mo kro no na me be boy ya akufu adoba ya wantimi anche mo no. Ka hu say mo ntimi nchi obi a. Mo ne nam ho anam 4 years ya so no mo dwane afiri ho. Na se mo 4 years so no mo ntimi anche obi a. This time ye be che mo hu say. Someone dina me say wo ti kro ha say wo support o. Say uba baako awie school. Di adwuma no be ye. Man invitation no mra kro mu ha ye. So be invitation no kwa na ade ama no ho be hu. So NDC for buy your best ye man Ghana. But ye you to know so no edu ba bi a omonye bi. Omonye bi. Work school nurse work school akufu ado otwe aka omawalawa. So we call private nurse you say maybe back call private nurse. So we ye man adwuma.
Yeah.
Akufu ado ofan man adwuma. Akufu ado bia clinic bebre enti ko ho na kokọ ye adwuma no. Mo se ye mpe ye be ye sisem. Montana fear 4 years. Yankopon ye bana se mo mmerwa no mo nkokorafo a. Ya afa mo adwuma mu. Nti sa na beba. Nti Yankopon onkan ye no hu ye mobo.
Nti 2026 by 2026 there be a horror movie o. Bɛyɛ horror movie ankasa. Judicial no so say unya asema. Gye offer akufo Addo Nyame o. Wa benya asem bia say no. One free akufo Addo Nyame a. Because we cannot trust our courts. And it's painful sometimes as an MPP person to say we cannot trust our courts. But for a penal marking our minority leader to come out and say they were going to vetting. Vetting for Chief Justice. No. Now Supreme Court judge. Ni phone, Jerry Ahmed say, Mudem Jimmy Waho, Mbabe 2 years Supreme Court. Then how much more me a Chako Selesan? How much more me? Yeah, Ice. Good evening.
Good evening, Data. Let me show you Jumawaye.
With the amen or Daboko.
Let me show you Jumawaye.
Did I say? Yankwe, 5 minutes. Yes, I see a lot of you are surprised, but that's the truth. That's the truth, say. And a Supreme Court judge to me, a sitting member of Parliament say, Mude Munko Vietnam ko Jimmy, Mubabe 2 years Supreme Court hono. Yeah. And that explains why your mama will come at a go. Now I appointed 7 people straight to the Supreme Court. That explains why Supreme Court judge One Madam Gertrude Tokono will sit on one case and pass judgment, and then they will single Gertrude Tokono out and victimize her. And the person she sat on the panel with will be made a chairman to come and hear the case of Gertrude. It all explains it. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. And the mere fact say 6 Ghanaians are dead. Today I saw a news item. If I say Deputy Minister of Defense. Eka say, I don't know, I think I saw it at GH1. He's saying, all the families of the people who were affected, who died, they were going to give employment to family members in the military, in the army. I said, these people, and these people, they don't have no sense of governance. No sense of governance. No sense of governance. Oh, my dream. Yeah, same. Yeah, Ahmed. Yeah,
Right.
Yes, I don't know here. Yeah, go 5 minutes.
Okay. Asia ache.
I
Na
check.
there is your work sports stadium kola iwu ye nyankopon form currency. A wake up call Emma Ghanaians. It's about time say politicians kasa Ghanaians emotions to nchen. The message politicians na the mind. You see, when Dr. Bawumia was preaching digitalization, we were mocking at him. We thought, say, a growing old, a normal beer, any important and all. But Mahama was preaching KK. He prioritized KK over digitalization. And a quarter Obama. And then a Juma was a digitalization. And no, I could kill Umkwala wiem this a huge number of people among Umkwala.
Even voter region crowd there, it was raining heavily, and they were seated in the rain, in the mud.
Yeah. So what I say, it is about time. Say, young for emotions and the way free no sebi and twice and the way attentive way tetiano and no young fan to tell my the message ekita di paro and also and then kolai so what I say obi dig chese ade anka wo say etene ye fie ye no yakogada omo o park so o mawu kwa Bawumia any manifesto. He said it in the manifesto. He said, "Well, no, will be a president. Any IBA forms be able to be online, equipment be able to online, and connect about whom you know." So I said, "What can we?" And so still, yes, said, "No, no, buy it into young top man. I got trauma, man. There, move." They say recruitment and somebody must suspend it indefinitely. They say, "You're quiet." I say, "Bye." Nti mesere Ghana for enye se we no wowa ana se wo datia ana wo firi ha na de to aba message ani pa na kita sebi ade de be CD ate na MP no we shameless MP sama me na wo class say
Pusiga MP.
akola they are destined to die that day no that woman no one sanson ko mariam so what I say why is negligence say ama nkola ya wu wo gina parliament ka kire say o mo shebere so mu why are there enya wa politics na ayefo so that I say parliament na ayefo and ya system obebu but they ka kire Ghana for a wake up call yeah ndwe say na ayi ba say Ghana for your country sir ya adwen e wo fom no ya improve entry we say betima koye ni betima adwen so no we be no man get we be never echo fall under that category no. The improving chile we as said Ghana for yes so you bit masasa say the musu hu ya na bit ma we as hu ya na you bit masasa.
Now Ahmed, budget no mu there you see why we nurse midwife ni akeka no abind to me foul next year.
Yeah, foul.
And we have 4 years 4 years 4 batches fie. Assembly na work at your nurses.
I say anoma offering nsuo no ono ana ye de nsuo no bebo no so what I say unless if we omo ye major contributors for John Mohammed's victory all because of lies abeka kire wo odi ntro kire wo say wodo oba obema omo adwuma mo waye nti obo ka kire say allowance kura mo mpebiem omo per recruitment and then no catch them say yeah from he mo kura ya fa mo kura na ya mo adwuma kura no ntwa mo ka amon for ya adwuma for over 10 months ni ye ntwa mo ka
yeah
so that na wo a wutifie e twa say ya mfa nti ya na efre ma ye ho akufu ado bae wo finance for e fa mo ko private schools na e fa wo mo akufado nso na esi more hospital said the be obetimi afa obia ma wenya adwuma ye nso still mo se mo mpedo agenda 11 akufado na ye mahama ka kire say oba obeto aso oba ya no ka kire say obehia 1.7 billion the attraction to woni wonya nti wonye So I say, this all cast on family. A one and we but a catcher more, and it so ensign 4 years, dear. A day in him and Tibiano, a bit catty and yatinaso. That what dream preview. Thank you very much,
You.
boys. That's it.
Me that say Ahmed. Thank you, Ahmed, for coming through. Honorable Samuel, good evening. Honorable Samuel, no I'm mute you. Biaboko.
Bato nyame adom nanso
Yes, I don't mean who you pa. Yankwe.
nyame shawo adwuma oye ma o man
Amen.
Ghana woye ma o man Ghana
Amen.
pastor team za wonya man people ye ma o man Ghana ye meka ne say some of us you need political party but ye hwe de ekwo then ne akwa so aba
Okay.
ye mesrem for ne say ya akonya na ato wo mu fi no mo pre omo kasa ho ente na ye ne wa akiri no ye hwe de omo count na wo se ba na ho asa de nipa no ho adanse a ye hu ye na oman no aye wo mu no in fact se wo baba kwa na mi ma tim so man ni mo de papa man no e mo de papa the can't also man ni mo ye de no wa because 1,000 Ghana cedis umami nu wo yere no umami intimate survive my month.
A month cry. 2 weeks crying to me.
Inflation ayo 8% oh. Dollar less than 12 cedis oh. Things are tough oh. Na data kura no mo de data mo tan fan ko odu na maye. Data no mo fan ko odu na maye. Mamu de mamu nkwaje mfrema bia mfa meka ho yempe. The auto data 10 cedis cannot last 24 hours.
For the way. This month, October, November, I bought data 1,100 cities. And data I'm a toy. Me won't receipt in now. 1,100. Yeah.
Very, very, very tough. Me mom there a good father 2016. I didn't vote for a good father. But when the free SHS never no, Brem secondary school, there was a guy behind school. No, the mother, no, science student. SHS no, I can boldly say, Nipano. Simon gave you one of the best medical students, if you call my medical doctors, all my. But there was no free SHS. School fees, farm, coffee, no. We secondary school, no, kind of. But they are one in Sanum, and on county as a phone. So when I saw the Kufuad teammates are in the buy, because we were secondary school, and you would dinner crown, why a happy dance of Beffia to be the one.
Oh, yes.
Papa, dear, maybe a fan. But the name of here, you know, I believe, say, Nyame, a cost to
Right. Me that's it.
Also, Ishra.
Honorable Samuel.
Na mama de de platform kakra. Na mo kasa magana for na ma e de do ye bre.
Yate. Me that's it. Samuel. Thank you. All right. Ortega. Good evening. Pato biaboko.
I mean, the first time I'm about a platform, so I'm trying to say, oh, yeah, nice program like this. There's some mission say, yeah, I'm the angel. Hey, yeah, be no wish there the man emanate for. And when you hey, yeah. I mean, their name, you say, we MP baby any, Mr. Baby any, MP near baby any, Secretary and MP baby woman. And as Mr. Baby woman, on combat some bush just at Sassy, actually, may. I'm not tempted to say a spiritual eye, but the thing is, the new same baby woman. One, a two about Mamuna with the same day. Papa, oh, Mamuna with the same day. I didn't think I recruitment, intimate recruitment. our memory now with the same day. So that we feel Kumasia, oh man kind. Okay, Kumasi in the 15th, we are in watch now. The whole Ghana, recruitment. So Kumasia, why do you take a car and come to Accra? Wouldn't say movie, no be nam come Okotakwa, Ufri Kumasi and Kai Okotakwa, she Lorfe, she risks involved. In at the same time. Your baby able say when the load is shared, it becomes lighter. Say about Sonia Mana Ochichemua, Emuyaha.
Yeah.
Inti Yen be besana, ebe simple.
District base. Nah, sir.
When you say Accra, Uti Accra, you know what kind of one of Masia. You can say kind fire service about my kind. Yeah, you can say that crack, cause a kind fire service about my kind.
Yeah.
Fire service kind with my kind. It imagine say. Put me kind fire service there. How much more say a day she was circular. Before now, the fire service go on free. Baku Jamestown. On free Jamestown go no circle. Na the best. I didn't know you be improve fire service for. Enya sub baby and then you baby. Say baby she ya 2 minutes no do. You bet someone I'm a BBS here and sana. The parliament a committee among committee. Eddie at the last go bottom. And for so be any so. Bawumia bɛyɛ digitalization na menim sɛ ɛyɛ everyone when he say man we so say omuni we so I don't know say digitalization why we I didn't say man use that process no they just me no omom ko bebrebe wo de opa omom ko bebrebe so munya la nemu so obia obi ko hɔ a qualification kutan grambo no and qualifies before the army enso ko wi because the education will form obi ko ekuta certificate abusan ziaze ekuta certificate be a the chair what means on qualify say as okobi as wako because when benefit mo down no endwene ho omo dwene ho a na kaye no centralize the whole Ghana with the same day it Accra 50 na mass 50 e be wie no ya wie if you January and about November and the names in November if any party I didn't have started the January okay January say free ya nya na so sa ko be be wie na ye kale omano de in fact ya fa na si from am mum penifoni bi pa anche mo ambo mo pa na community mu a in fact sa na be ye
na Otega nipa 8 ewu ye August ye declare 3 days of national mourning when nipa 6 ewu no de not even to ask say the flags no and fly at half mast
and tina mass say o Ghana me nu ya so ko to say mo menya careful because na makasim bi say na we mistake e ko to mam na mu a they will jail you.
Yeah.
You be jail. So we careful pa na mom paye na by papa no de bia me come say policy bia Ghana bia was brought by MPP. Well yes that check and share. Yes that check and share policy bia by bia was brought in.
Oh, I say yeah busy. Okay.
Yeah.
Vim lady say onyanka bepa Akufo-Addo acho say or ka say Akufo-Addo no na culture of silence ewo ho but say who say there bi Akufo-Addo anka ye because mama bre we su
they all know the right things but they are doing the wrong things because it's sky e dey ma omunti that time omunyina kwagigi ska ne mutu ma no go Akufo-Addo so Vindel would mean pa village onim no kure but one can be that and I walk up Akufo-Addo Akufo-Addo ni wo maka wie nti tana ne baby Akufo-Addo hia na chop bia Akufo-Addo Nyame oni obi biara bedi oni obi abedi yes and that's it
sure yo me that say me mama thank you so much for coming through. All right, let me go to Otega now unwie na o call ne pause here enti ana okay big man bre mama good evening.
Yeah, good evening, my boss. It's been days, big man.
Yeah, so I've been really for me.
Is this your boy, Alasan from the northern region? I
think
we
okay.
have.
Yeah.
You know, time. Because you are combining academia and that of politics.
I understand.
Yeah, usually how to get access to you is.
But just send me a text on WhatsApp. I will reply.
Yeah,
or you try?
I do. You know, you are my mentor, but ever since we share contact, sometimes getting a hold of you is a very serious issue. But I understand.
No. You shouldn't understand that. You should understand.
Yeah.
Which of my numbers? Is it the Vodafone or the MTN you have?
No, the MTN.
Oh, okay. You send me
Yeah.
hi when you drop from here so that I start so that we make time and be talking.
Combining politics and that of academia is not.
Don't worry. I did for you. My brother.
Yeah. So we despite I don't understand your native language very well, but I just came on the page and I realized my boss is having a live program. And I deem it a privilege to also join your program, and then I will take the opportunity from you to recognize all your those who were privileged to join your program, and then also recognize all your listeners.
Thank you.
Then say good evening to all people that are fortunate to join the program.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So I want to know anything concerning the MPP. Despite we don't understand the language, we try to.
So we're basically talking about the budget that Addo has come.
Oh, that empty budget, that work budget.
No employment
you know, people that are very civilized in politics like you, who are very enlightened in politics. I think it's things that are work. Budget, that kind of budget that was presented yesterday, it was just more or less a work budget or an empty budget. So I don't see necessary you make time to even discuss that, because a budget that like where we've not seen any component or part of the budget that actually talks about tax amnesty, where a series of tax has been abolished and other stuff. A budget that like which I don't give hope at all to Ghanaians, because me, when I read through the entire budget, I make time to listen to the finance minister, and they were just giving me empty morale, because the entire budget does not like make sense at all. The budget was just an empty budget. Go and compare to the former administration. I mean our administration, the MPP administration. Compare the budget to what was presented during the 2 terms of the MPP. You realize that when a government actually means business, and then he's up to business, usually you see everything captured in the budget.
Right.
You know, this NDC government, they managed to get their way into power through the use of deceptive strategy. Yes. So you can now see they are now singing their true national anthem. That is the Zufo 119.
Yeah.
Yes. So you see, you can see that John Mama is not up to expectation. Almost all their campaign promises, those things they promised to heaven and earth, they promised Ghanaians heaven and earth, but we are not seeing anything happening. But like you see, you could remember our budget initially during the Akufo-Addo-led administration. You could see that the budget aspect of the budget that was able to make time for this tax amnesty, but I didn't see anything of that sort. When you see a budget that will give hope to Ghanaians, you see a part of the budget that talks about scrapping taxes that actually makes Ghanaians screw up. But we didn't see anything of that sort in the budget. So sometimes when I look at the entire NDC government, I like a particular brother said earlier, there's no sensible person in the NDC. And then there's one funny thing about most individuals within the NDC. They have this toxic political culture in them. When they are doing the wrong thing and the MPP is trying to bring them back to their senses, it looks like they are not ready to listen. Never. And then they don't want to learn from the MPP. They don't want to learn from the MPP. You see, within 11 months space or 10 months space, but Ghanaians are now feeling very bitter for voting. They are now regretting for voting for the NDC. If you want, conduct an opinion poll. By the close of the day, people that are feeling very aggrieved and bitter about this government within the 10 months space, they will outweigh people that will, out of the pretense, you know, there are some people that pretend, out of pretense, they say that, oh, everything is well, when actually things are not well.
Yeah.
Just tell me, is there any active and workable policy which has been effectively been implemented that goes a long way to help change the standard of living of Ghanaians?
The truth of the matter is that even for all those policy or whatever John Mahama might want actually to bring, we don't want again.
Yeah.
The reason I'm saying that we don't want again is that it might sound funny, but anytime they intend to implement anything, people die.
Exactly.
That has been the observation.
Yeah, exactly.
The day they said they were going to do responsible community mining, 8 people died. The nation lost a helicopter in addition.
Yeah.
Now, Wednesday, 2 days ago, they said they were going to do what? Nkoko and Kitikiti in Kumasi. And then in Accra, 6 people died. So we don't even want them. They should just chop the money 2020 and then
Exactly.
they exit the scene. Continue, my brother.
Yeah. So what we are just advocating for is just Dr. Bawumia is the only individual politician at the moment who can rescue the country. I think Dr. Bawumia, as the personality we want to talk about in the history of Ghanaian politics, we've never seen the kind of Dr. Bawumia before. I think Dr. Bawumia is an advanced time politician, a contemporary politician, a civilized politician who always wants Ghanaians to think in line with time or get abreast with time. I think Dr. Bawumia is the only, in the history of Ghanaian politics, we've never seen the kind of Dr. Bawumia before.
Right.
Dr. Bawumia is a man. And then Dr. Bawumia keeps telling Ghanaians that moving into the 4th industrial revolution, every country strives from digitalization. And that was exactly what he did. And he has left a legacy that goes a long way to benefit Ghanaians. And you yourself, you can testify to that.
Yeah, so, thank you.
Yes, for now, what we are just putting across is that among the individual presidential aspirants that has openly come out to contest the internal presidential primaries within the MPP, I think in terms of among them, Dr. Bawumia is the most qualified.
Right.
He is
Thank
the
you.
most qualified in terms of public sector experience. And
Thank
then
you, my brother.
Dr. Bawumia keep telling us that the 21st century politics we do is politics of idealism. One's ability to demonstrate ideas and then your ability to compete ideas. And Dr. Bawumia, as a man of integrity, he keep doing that.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming through, big man. And then remember to send me the text.
Okay.
Let's chat more these days, okay? Thank you. All right. Ebushanfo, that's our brother from the north. As Muti said, on the on Tichi, but on Tichi Krano, he still came to listen to Yen conversation and contributed. And then I say, we are about closing, but we were 13 minutes more empty. Let's hear this conversation. This is a funny thing, but let's hear the conversation. Kwame Chromatic is here. I will see you in the next one.
Yes, Akrani Tukrase with you.
I will see you in the next one. Cheers.
Miss me the any can and into one family and a person say, Ubisu would never buy a member. And no one.
Yes, Akrani Tukrase with you.
Oh, now that Kwame, Menga Sabi, made a cockroach. Now,
that's Honorable Stephen Amwa. Honorable Stephen Amwa. So let me give you an idea. Apparently, it's like one of the guys, one of the men who died in the helicopter crash, 6th August. Now a NDC for MP, member of parliamentary candidate PC. Friend of Samuel Abuaje. They say in CNBC they said they want to do DNA for Nibabako. Now the wife is not agreeing saying yeah, DNA. And I don't know where from the propaganda people started saying say some MPs be Ewa Kumasi, they were going out with the girl and all those things, the woman and all. And Black Rasta has come to say, I think he came to involve Honorable Stephen Amwa, Sticker. So Stephen Amwa had an interview this morning at OKFM, and he was trying to debunk the assertion, say, and he signed him. So let's listen to Sticker's defense, and then we go afterwards, right? Let's keep power tapping. In fact, like Seneko 20,000. Let's keep our tapping.
Yeah. Obebie na no akasa asem no. Ede be court.
Granity crash wuti.
Oh, na that kwame. Men kasa bebre me de court. Na me to obi a obebie na no akasa asem no. Ede be court. We say there me ami ni black rasta be kasa we ne family na kasa. Eti ma fair black rasta me nya no. Eti me de be ma me lawyers. Na me the family na court. Very simple kra. Na we dey anya de DNA ni bia o. Ena me sum nyame. Men kasa me so abofo. Ba me obi a me so nyame. O dey afie. Ti so mo so sunsun bi o mu di bodia. Sabi. Bibisa achi. O mo nya ni nyina ba me de di mi nyankopon we eja wo mo e kasa de. But beyond that no, me de be court. Simple kra.
Na
e no ka me ti. Nti na I'm taking it to court. Already you say first place America. Go for Butami and Kasa. I'm taking the family to court. They will have to come and answer in court and prove. Sir, me hard-earned reputation. My politics I got 30 years. Opian in Sagamity. Sabi. Me a bear, my man can't say me holy media. Sabi mean to men phone. And I be a bunch in fu. And I mean to men power. But